Liberal Viewer present.
So, I've seen Bill O'Reilly of Fox News say a lot of dumb things over the years, but it would be hard to top his statement last week that a boy kidnapped at age 11 found an element of enjoyment in spending 4 years allegedly held hostage by Michael Devlin, the manager of an Emo's Pizza in Kirkwood, Missouri. Really, you can see him say it yourself right here.
This is what I believe happened in the Hearst case and in this case. The situation that Hearst found herself in was exciting. She had a boring life, she was a child of privilege. All of a sudden, she's in with a bunch of charismatic thugs, and she enjoyed it. The situation here for this kid looks to me to be a lot more fun than what he had under his old parents. He didn't have to go to school. He could run around, do whatever he wanted.
Kids like school.
What?
Some kids like school.
Well, I don't believe this kid did. And I think when it all comes down, what's going to happen is there was an element here that this kid liked about his circumstance.
Incredible. Just incredible. Now, about 10 years ago, I was actually a public defender in the very county where Michael Devlin managed that Emo's Pizza Parlor for the last 4 years. And I showed you my picture just to prove that St. Louis County photographs everyone to look like a criminal. And having been a public defender, I'm certainly willing to entertain reasonable arguments in Devlin's defense, but I would never say what O'Reilly said because I would not believe it, a jury would not believe it. They'd be infuriated. Any parent would be infuriated. And, as you might expect, here's how Sean Hornbeck's mother reacted.
Sean's the victim here, and until we have all the details of what has happened, nobody has the right to judge of why he did or didn't get away. And it's just for people to even consider that. He was 11 years old when he was taken, and he's 15 now that he's came back. Sean's had a lot of growing up to do, and unfortunately it wasn't a nice growing up that he had to do. And for people to make that comment about him, it just infuriates me.
Wouldn't you be infuriated? And why would O'Reilly say such a dumb thing? Well, if I were to speculate about what O'Reilly believes the way he speculated about Sean Hornbeck's belief, I would say that a lawsuit by Andrea Macris alleging unwanted sexual advances from O'Reilly might have left him with a need to believe that unwanted sexual advances aren't really unwanted. And I'd even have evidence like this allegation from the lawsuit. Despite informing him that she was not at all interested in the conversation, and despite her adamant refusal to participate in such talk, defendant O'Reilly informed plaintiff Andrea Macris that he was watching a porn movie and babbled perversely regarding his fantasies concerning Caribbean vacations. In fact, just last week, O'Reilly seemed completely oblivious to this issue when he was so thoroughly skewered on it by Stephen Colbert in the clip you can see right here.
That's booing. That's Stewart. That's Jon Stewart in that plaid shirt.
No, I have a restraining order against Jon Stewart. He's not allowed in the building.
He's jealous. He's jealous of you, Colbert.
The man is a sexual predator. That's why I had to leave,
right?
Bill.
Yeah.
You have no idea what that's like. All right, now look at this.
So what do you think? Does Bill O'Reilly have some need to believe that unwanted sexual advances aren't really unwanted? And doesn't Bill O'Reilly owe Sean Hornbeck, his parents, Fox viewers, and basically everyone on the planet a big apology?
YouTube, you decide.